Battlefield 6 is essentially a war between NATO and breakaway countries who are using Pax Armata as their forces. Now, the interesting thing for me is that in the campaign trailer, you can clearly see NATO forces invading Gibraltar. For those that don't know, Gibraltar is attached to Spain, but is considered to be part of Great Britain. Now, as you can see from the satellite image I have of the Rock of Gibraltar, and the second image, which you'll also see, NATO's sea-borne forces are invading Eastern Beach. But why do they need to do this? Why do they need to come across the Mediterranean Sea and invade Gibraltar like that? Because if Spain was still part of NATO, then the forces would just have to come down from Spain, head south, and attack Gibraltar. They would still attack across the land in the screenshot of the satellite image, but they wouldn't have to go through the incredible risk of a seaborne invasion where enemy forces can destroy them as they're slowly moving. They could have just reduced the city north of Gibraltar, fought through that, and then entered Gibraltar. So this is what's led me to conclude that NATO is actually at war with Spain, and Spain is part of Pax Armata. And another slight hint of that is that when I was playing in the betas, some of the Pax Armata voices had Spanish accents. Now, I didn't notice that in the NATO forces. I mean, obviously, there will probably be breakaway units who want to stay in NATO and other breakaway units that want to be in Pax Armata. So there could be a crossover of accents. However, I do think that the campaign shows NATO is at war with Spain. And it'll be interesting to see if we get further campaigns which deal with the breakaway countries. As ever, let me know what you think.